Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. William Ruto is lying live in a crusade where Hinn and other clergy are all set. Yani, hii mtu na uongo imefika in another level. I was listening to William Ruto just about some few minutes ago. Huyu jamaa anatuambia that before aende crusade ya Hinn Nyayo Stadium, na amesimama mbele ya watu, mbele ya mapastors, mabishops, reverends, na anaambia tu wa Kenya na dunia mzima eti kabla akuje Nyayo Stadium walikuwa wanakutana na the ambassador of United States, Meg Whitman, and the message was that he was being invited for a state visit in the US. Guess whatever William Ruto is saying. That 20 years ago, yani kwa muda wa 20 years, hakuna president yeyote wa Africa amewahi enda US. Ati sasa yeye ndio wa kwanza after almost 20 years. Yani nimukulize, William Ruto anadanganya tu hivi.
Let me tell you, friends, I have just come from a meeting with the ambassador of the US. You know, and she came to tell me what you already know, that the president of the US has invited the president of Kenya for a state visit, one of a kind. In 20 years, no African president has had a state visit in the US. Let me say again that this country will go places. Kenya is going to be greater than what you see. And it is because we believe in the living.
The simple question, you're telling us, ati wewe wendo wametangulia kukuita State House kwa muda wa miaka 20, ati hakuna president yeyote wa Afrika amewahi enda US. Yani Ruto ameona sisi tumepagawa, hatuelewi anything. This man is lying before the church. Na hii crusade yao is lying live. Kwani 2 years ago ni nini Uhuru Kenyatta alienda kufanya US? He was invited. It was a state visit. Uhuru was invited. And they had even meetings and conversation with Joe Biden. So William Ruto acha kututisha that is the only first person anaenda kumit Joe Biden. Uhuru Kenyatta met Joe Biden 2 years ago while he was the president of the Republic of Kenya and among the presidents in Africa.
The U.S.-Kenya strategic partnership is essential. We both, I think, believe is essential to addressing key regional and global challenges. And I want to thank Kenya for your leadership in defending the peace, security, and democratic instincts of the region and your country. You're doing a heck of a job. And now you are, Kenya is currently the president of the UN Security Council. I mean, thanks for letting us stay in. But all kidding aside, thank you. Thank you very much. And we're continuing our shared fight against COVID. The United States has donated 2.8 million doses of vaccine to Kenya as part of a 50 million doses we've donated to the African Union. And I'm proud to announce that today that we're making an additional historic one-time donation of 17 more million doses of J&J vaccine to the AU. And we're going to be sending some more by the end of the year to Kenya. And today we're going to discuss what more Kenya and the United States can do together on the Horn of Africa to advance.
So the question is, what is this that William Ruto anatusifia US sana as if au ni Mungu? Yani William Ruto ni puppet ya US. You heard earlier on when the Haitian presidents coming out singing William Ruto, US puppet. William Ruto, US puppet. You know, people are not stupid and they're not fools. They do understand what you're telling them. If you're telling us that you are the first, of course, kwa miaka 20 yenye imepita, ati wewe ndio sasa wa kwanza kwenda US. Stop lying to us. Hata kama mtu hajaenda shule, anaelewa tu William Ruto is lying. He's totally lying. Uhuru Kenyatta was in US while William Ruto was the deputy president. Then, who met Joe Biden 2 years ago while he was the deputy president? Uhuru Kenyatta was the president. Uhuru paid a visit. It was a state visit. Something that I know people are asking. There's a difference between a state visit and where a president is just having the kind of business visit or any kind of partnership visit. In US, a president can decide to go and have a conversation. Maybe it is not a state visit. But let me tell you, in between the state visit and the other one, ni kitu kwamba state visit, wana parade the soldiers. They parade the soldiers. Una kagua gwaride. You know? Na kukagua hiyo gwaride, there's a special reception by US. But now, even if Uhuru Kenyatta never inspected the guard of honor, and William Ruto is going to do so, I don't see any problem, because the only difference is William Ruto amekagua gwaride. Uhuru Kenyatta maybe hakukagua gwaride. But Uhuru Kenyatta had a conversation eye to eye with Joe Biden. The same thing that is going to happen with William Ruto. So what William Ruto is like happy about is that he's going to inspect the parade. And of course, remember state visit. It is the country that invited you that they are taking all the requirements. For example, like traveling, let me say expenditure. It is for the US. Mahali penye mutalala, motels, kila kitu. But kuna ile visit yenye inchi, yenye naenda kuvisit hiyo inchi, wanagaramia. So I don't see any problem. Sasa William Ruto kuja kutudanganya na kutuambia ati sasa yeye ndio king. You're the king because you are the puppet of these people. During the day, you're seriously upset the way you were squeezed into school bus while having a US Africa summit, and you complained terribly that US squeezed you into a school bus. Then now you are praising them, glorifying them, worshiping them, telling us that now this is the big deal. It is not. Work for your people. You are elected by the Kenyans, voters, not US. Work for Kenyans. That is it. Work for Kenyans. Stop telling us how you are being invited. Having state visit in US does not help us at all, even if will help us. But you're spending more time adoring these people. You are elected president of the Republic of Kenya, in quotes. But now, I've said elected president in quotes. You know the meaning. Then now, before the church, you're telling us ati wewe ndio wa kwanza kuenda US. Kuna wengi wameenda. Kuna wengi wamekuwa na state visit. So muache kututisha na state visit. We do understand the trajectory you are having. So you just continue praising them, worshiping them, and you are seriously disappointing us. Because you cannot tell us you are going to have a state visit in US. The economy is terrible, messy, noisy. Then you tell us are you going to benefit Kenya by having state visit? No, truly. It is just exploitation we are having. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the question is William Ruto speaking the truth? Because for me, yes, I know. The state visit is where a president of a country, and I inspect the parade. Then after that, all the expenditure, US. But when look at the visit, you find that a president ako tuna shughuli zake anaenda anashughulikia kila kitu. Ladies and gentlemen, is William Ruto telling us the truth? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video.